Hey everyone, welcome to the show. Sri Lanka, Sammi in Cebu, living life on a Wednesday night. It is 6 o'clock in the evening. Let's check to make sure the sound is working great. Sound is working great. I am so happy to be here. Are you? Let me know. Say hi in the live chat right there. Say hi like I am right now. Let me know where you're watching from. This is my Wednesday live stream, midweek podcast. I've got a coffee, just had a nap. Oh, what a day. What a day. I got some shocking news to tell you guys. Stay tuned for that. Oh my goodness. It is some just insane news. I don't know how you guys are going to take this news, but it is shocking news. Well, anyways, we are on Wednesday. This is going out to my friends in Oceania and in Europe. It is early morning for my North American friends, but we do a live stream for you on Saturday mornings, which is Friday nights in North America. Join us for that. Why don't you? We are coming up on Sinulog. Sinulog is next weekend. Or this weekend. It's this weekend. I am not going. 4 million devoted fans of this musical and religious festival will be entering the Cebu area for this festival, and there's no way you're going to get me anywhere near that crowd. Forget about it. There are going to be events being held at Mactan, Newtown, so we will be heading out there for that, so join us for that. Princess Jasmine arrives Wednesday morning. Already freaking out about what we're going to do and so excited. That's going to be a party. You guys are going to be running around with us for that. And then after she leaves, at the end of the month, is the ASEN Expo here in Mactan, Newtown. That's going to be crazy. I think it's a hotel expo that's happening for 3 days, but that's going to be fun to check out and see all the people coming in. Anyway, guys, what is going on with the channel? Have you been watching and listening to what is being said and what is happening on the channel? Because there's some crazy stuff going on. First of all, I know I'm getting popular because I'm getting haters. I'm getting people who are trolling. I'm getting people who are giving me criticism without it being constructive. I talked about this before, but then something also happened. Somehow the algorithm and one of my vlog videos went viral, and it's my Sri Lankan video, and I normally get on average I don't know, let's see here. So the amount of subscribers I get on average are 5 to 10 a day. Usually about 5. On good days, like more than that, like here's 10, 3, 4, 7, 4, 3, 6, 9, 7, 4. That's how many I get. In the last 7 days, I've got 111 subscribers. Ozzy, great to see you from New Zealand. Again, this vlog is going out for you. This is my Wednesday night vlog so that it's like probably 9 or 10 p.m. for you. But I got 111 subscribers in the last 7 days. What? 50 subscribers in one day. What? Now, let's hope it's not a scam. Not scam. Let's hope it's not like something going on where it's like fake or something like that, because I will really be disappointed if that is happening. But if the channel is taking off, then I am so happy. This is what I wanted. This is what we as a group wanted. But predominantly, a lot of the comments have been from new friends who I don't know who you are, because your handle is automatically generated. So there's this one guy, and here's the thing, guys. There's one person, and it's a guy. I'm not going to dox them. I'm not going to tell you who they are or where they're from. But they generate an automated anonymous response, I guess it was. And it says, I'm studying silly YouTubers to show students bad examples. Sadly, your content is unnecessarily long. You have ADHD, disjointed narrative, bouncing everywhere, talking to cats and dogs and random cows and even water lizards. It just not constructive in any way. And so here's the thing. I am a bit of an internet nerd. I'm a tech nerd. I know how to use the internet. I know how to use tech, and I know how to find things. Okay? And I know who you are. I have your email address. I have your phone number. I have your IP address. I know where you live. Okay, so it's very easy. Okay, I can get your handle, and then I can search it through YouTube, and then I just have to go on the dark web. 99.99% of people don't know how to use the dark web. But if you have been on the internet, and that if you have registered for a website, any website, with your email address and your phone number and your name, your information is out on the dark web. And it just takes a smart person a few minutes to figure out who you are. Now, your phone number may not be working, your email address may not be working, but I got your name and I got your IP address. I know where you are. I know your name, your phone number, and your email address. So, trying to hide from people in 2026 is really not possible. It's really not. Aussie316, brother, hope you're doing well. Beautiful day in Cebu. Let me tell you, even though we got a we got a tropical storm coming. Today is Wednesday night. It is coming Thursday night, Friday morning. We're going to get these. We're going to be brushed. We're going to be brushed by it. What will you do between your stays in Cebu? In Sri Lanka, working? Korea? So here's the transition plan, brother. Let me tell you something. It's changing every day. I don't know 100% what it is. Now, I am leaving here March 26th. And I'm returning to Sri Lanka. How long I will be in Sri Lanka? I don't know. Will it be 4 months, 3 months, 2 months? Maximum 4 months. Minimum 2 months. I'm coming back to Cebu. I will never go back to Korea. I may go to Korea on a vacation to visit friends. My friend, I have a very successful, financially independent friend who has invited me to come to Korea and, come for his birthday. I've known him for 18 years. He's one of my best friends. He doesn't like beach vacations. He likes to go to cities. He likes to go to Switzerland or Paris or London. He doesn't like beach vacations. So I've always said, listen, please come to Sri Lanka, come to Cebu, come to Thailand. He never wants to. He doesn't like it. But yeah, I'm going to continue. I will never stop working. I like to work because it keeps me busy without getting bored. And hey, it's free money. I don't really work that hard. I'm currently working 10 hours a week, Monday to Thursday. I don't work Friday, Saturday, Sundays. So I'll continue working. That is a really good, lucrative cash flow for me. And I make enough just to stay under the taxable income, right? So I still have the Korean jobs. It's just that the volume has dried up. I used to have 40 to 60 hours a week, a month. And it's dried up to like 10 hours a week. No, sorry. I was working 40 to 60 hours a week. Now I'm working about 40 hours a month. So that's a huge pay cut. But all that money is working hard for me in Sri Lanka right now. Oh, I looked at my portfolio today. Oh, I'm so happy. First of all, thank you, North America, because my gold is now at 40% profit in 10 months. 40%. On Tuesday, my 5 years of, not 5 years, sorry. What was it? Anyway, my term deposit is coming due on Tuesday. And my stock portfolio has now recovered the correction that occurred in November. So November and December and was a correction in the Sri Lankan stock market. That has now recovered 100%. I am back to 116% unrealized profits on my stock portfolio. The highest is 260%. The lowest is 45%. All of my stocks made money plus dividend. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the money from the cash term deposit and I'm going to buy gold. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my dividends and I'm going to put those into term deposits. Because I'm not going to buy any more stock. I'm not going to do term deposits because the interest rate is 7 to 9% now. So that's nothing. If I can make 30%, if I can make 20% on gold in 1 year, why would I put it into cash, right? And gold is very liquid. I can sell it very quickly if I buy small batches. So I am hoping and praying with your support that I will be monetized and monetized in the next 2 months. If I am monetized with the current watch times that I have, I'll be making a couple $100 from YouTube every month. And the money that I make from my old channel, it's not a huge amount of money. It's about not even $100 a month. Will supplement my income until I get my pension in 2 years. Gold, silver, no, I'm not going to buy silver because I don't want to buy silver. And US stocks, I can't buy US stocks. First of all, they're too volatile. You have to pay US fees and stuff like that. I'm strictly going to stay in Sri Lanka. I'm not going to do anything else because I'm a Sri Lankan citizen. I don't pay capital gains tax. And I'm just happy with the passive income I'm making from that. My YouTube revenue will be, I will have to import that into Sri Lanka and I'll have to pay taxes on that, but it's not going to be a lot. My pension will be tax-free. Yeah, best way to lose all your money is to start a business in the Philippines. Your best way to lose all your money is to start any business anywhere at any time. You need to sell yourself. In my personal opinion, I am not an entrepreneur. I cannot do that job. I do not have the skill set to be an entrepreneur. I can work for somebody. I can physically do things. I can do work. But to lead my own company and do that, no, I don't have the skill set. Know your limitations, right? Just because I worked in a bar or a club or did this or did that doesn't mean I can run one. So no way am I ever going to do that. And second of all, I don't want the stress. Like today, I got up in the morning, watched the sunrise with a coffee, did a little YouTube. What did I do? I don't even remember. And the day was full today, let me tell you. I'm up every day at 7 in the morning, watching the sunrise. So I went to the gym for 90 minutes and I did strength workout. Met a nice guy from Austria. I had 90 minutes of class. Then I had a break where I had lunch, then I had another class, and then I went on a motorcycle ride for 90 minutes. And now I'm here. Then I have a break, short break between this and my next class. The other two classes canceled for today, so I finished early. So I'm probably going to meet Terry at 9 o'clock and go for a quick walk with him. Let me message him. So Ozzy, I've reached out to a few people and spoken to a couple of vloggers. No response back. And I'll just leave it at that. If you don't want to, then you don't want to. I've interviewed a few people, and it's just the problem is that there are so many vloggers out there doing the same interview things. And I don't want to be the same as everybody else. So that one commenter said, like, my channel is just like bouncing around. I'm not here to be a guide or or show you what to do. I'm here to show you what your life can be by explaining my life to you. I will do a couple of like stories about visas and travel and how much the cost of living is. And I'll interview a couple of friends. Like, you guys love Terry. I'm going to interview Paul soon when he has some free time. But next week it's all going to be with Princess Jasmine, so that's going to be just like a vacation vlog for a week. But like, let's say for example, I do a vlog on Sinulog. There's going to be 150 of them out there. Why is mine going to be of any interest? What I'm trying to do is to build a base of friends who are more interested in just having me in the background while I'm talking. Yeah, I don't want to do anything like that. Like, so here, Ozzy, I mean, appreciate the support. Okay, absolutely love it. It's that your comments are coming from kindness, and I absolutely love that and appreciate it. But trust me on this, I am very well educated and knowledgeable about how to proceed. I had a channel for 8 years in Korea, 7,000 subscribers, and I made a ton of mistakes on that channel, and I learned from those mistakes. So what I did before I started this new channel, I went and I hired a professional. I spent thousands of dollars on a professional YouTube search engine optimization marketing company, not a fly-by-night online company or some guy on Fiverr. I hired an ad agency, and this ad agency provided me their recommendations on what I should do to build my channel organically, how to do the back-end search engine optimization, how to use the keywords and targeting. And, they have provided some amazing advice. And some of the things that people have commented on, like the music, I can't change that. It has to be there. First of all, because the algorithm looks at the layers that are in the blog. So titles, subtitles, text, backgrounds, music. And the second thing is having music. If there happens to be music in the background that I'm walking by, it negates that copyright strike, because the algorithm can't tell which music is which if there's competing music. So if I'm walking by and somebody's playing, Celine Dion and my music is there as well, it clashes. So it doesn't get a YouTube strike. That's a pain in the butt fighting those YouTube strikes. I'm not going to do like silly viral stuff, because here's the thing, Ozzy. Also, I am constantly looking at the analytics. Thanks again, Ozzy. I totally appreciate it. I have people say they love it. I have people that say they hate it. But here's the beautiful thing. It's my channel. I want you to watch. If you can't watch, then I'm really sorry, right? There's a million other YouTubers who are willing to help you and provide you entertainment. I'm here to try to do what I feel is the best thing for me, okay? For my channel and for the people who are interested in my content. My content is here to show you, like, I saw this one guy who has a really cool channel, and he started doing, like, this is how to tie a tie. This is how to change a tire for his son that he never had. And it went viral. And that's what I kind of want to do. I want to provide people out there physical proof of what I did to get to where I am. I'm not the expert. I don't have the answer to what you guys should or shouldn't do to retire successfully. I don't have all of the right plans, but I've made a crap ton of mistakes. And maybe if you don't make the mistakes I made, maybe you'll be a little bit more successful than I am. Okay? Maybe since I'm already here, I can help by answering any questions you might have, or telling you, this is probably the better way to do it, right? So thanks again. E21 Sammi channel was really great, but it wasn't getting traction. And the problem was, I've talked about this before, I pivoted too many times. I am getting more views with less subscribers here than I did with the 7,000 subscribers I had on my old channel. My old vlogs were getting maybe 100 views. I'm getting 100, 200 views on my vlogs now with only 600 subscribers. Even when I had 400 subscribers, I was getting views. So it's about the quality of the content, not the subscribers. And I keep saying this, do not subscribe unless you are interested in watching every single day and every single vlog. I only want subscribers who are interested in watching. And Ozzy, I've looked at my demographics, and it is 95% men, not my shorts, my vlogs, my videos, and not the live stream. So I'm just looking at the long form videos that I do. Those are watched by 95% men, and 90% are over 50 years of age. And 90% are in Western English-speaking countries, Oceania, Europe, and North America. My biggest audience is USA, followed by Europe, and then obviously Oceania. So I'm hoping that this continues, this trend continues. So I tried to be politically correct and not get controversial, but I did a vlog about relationships, and I'm going to do another vlog about online. Well, I did one with Terry, but I'm going to do another one about the perils of dating online, because that's what people are looking for, my demographics, right? If I was catering to like just general people, then it would be an entertainment vlog. But this is a vlog for people who are interested in retiring in Southeast Asia, and specifically here in Cebu. So that's where I'm going to focus my topics, and that's where the company that I hired is providing me the guidance and the direction to build the channel up to monetization. So that's why I'm trying to get as many quality vlogs out every single day. Like, I'm doing vlogs 5 days a week and 2 live streams. So there is content going out every single day. Every single day. And I think that is, and from what I've seen, the trends, the analytics, the comments, and the interactions with people this is working. This is working. So what I'm hoping is that eventually I will get people who are interested in sponsoring me, people who are interested in joining as a member. So once I get monetized, we're going to start memberships. I don't know whether I'm going to do content memberships. I probably will, so that my more interesting content will be for members only. Like stuff like cost of living, relationships, meeting girls, visas, those kinds of like interesting topics for us. I'm going to put under a membership. I don't know. I have to pass this by my consulting company to see what their thoughts are. And I'm also going to slow down a little bit. Instead of doing 5 vlogs a week, I'm probably going to do 3 and 2 live streams. So there'll be 5 times a week content, or maybe just 1 live stream. Live streams I love doing. I love doing the live stream, and I'm going to do, not this weekend. Maybe this weekend I'll do a live stream out by the beach. Maybe I will. Maybe I will. Let's see. Let's see how I feel. Let's see how the internet is working out there. I got to find out how the internet's working out there, because it takes up a lot of data. So, yeah. Here's what I listen to. Watch your channel. I often listen to the background when you're doing something. You have a genuine and positive vibe. You meet and talk with many people. Thank you, brother. I truly appreciate it. I wish I could have the camera on even more. It's just, I have to be very careful, because a YouTuber just got nailed for exploiting vulnerable people. There's a law here about that, and they haven't. They announced it, and then they backed off enforcing it, because I am technically supposed to blur all people's faces unless I've asked their permission, right? So I want to be very careful of how I go about doing that. You've seen some of my interactions. Imagine that 10 times more. Every single person I meet, I say hello, and I joke, and I laugh, and I make them smile. Because why not? Because I do that, I'm kind of very well known in the neighborhood. Everybody knows me. Everybody says, "Oh, hi, Sam, Sir Sam." Everybody calls me by my name. They all know me, all the staff, all the employees, all the workers, all the security guards, all the marshals, the local police. They all know me. So it's safer, so that if anything ever happened to me, these people would know who I am and be there to help me, or maybe like come to my aid, right? Who knows what could happen to me? I could get to an accident, I could fall down and hurt myself or something like that. And then people know, "Oh, Sam fell down. Go, come, let's go help him." Like that's the kind of thing. You want to have like a support, right? So one of the things I actually have to do with Jasmine is I have to send her all of my details of here so that she sends it to her parents in case anything happens. My mom knows where I am and all of my details and everything like that, and how to get a hold of me here if anything happens. She broke her phone. Finally, it broke. The screens finally died, so she had to go out and buy a new phone. So what does she do? She borrows the nurse's phone and phones me. So I'm now I see nurse calling because I have his number. I'm like, "Oh my God, something's happened to Dad." I'm like, "Mom, jeez, why are you calling me? Text me. Don't do that. You scared me. Don't call, text." But she's from that older generation, right? So I sent her a list of phones to go buy, and then she went out and bought a new phone. So when I get back, I have to now like figure out how to get her old data and photos from the old phone onto the new one. But I told her to call the tech guy to come and do it. So I don't know whether she's going to do that or not. Anyway, we have a typhoon coming, or a tropical storm. So I don't know what I'm going to do for Friday. Friday I have a day off. Maybe I'll just watch some movies. Yeah? Maybe I'll watch some movies because I downloaded a whole bunch of movies. Tron. Let's see, what does it look like? It's very sunny and warm in Sri Lanka. I'm looking at the webcams in Sri Lanka, and Mom and Dad are not home. They're out because the car is gone. So let's see where Mom is, because I have family tracking. Where is Mom? She is in... Where is she? Where are you, Mommy? Where are we? Let's see here. How do I find where she is? Chris. She's in Colombo. She's at my cousin's house. Okay. All right. So I'm hoping that people like the daily adventures, sort of like the Truman Show, I guess, is what I would say. I hope people like the daily adventures, like realizing that once you become retired, what do you do? I mean, I'm a single guy. I had somebody comment, like, some people's minds are just so dirty. Like, I don't understand. The only reason you went to Philippines is for poop. P-U, like a cat. The slang word for a cat. And I'm like, if that's where your mind goes, what does that say about you? Because honestly, I have been here and I have not. I've gone out on dates, but I've gone out on dates with more foreigners than I have with Filipinos. Because I'm not interested in the And Paul said this. He said, you want a woman that will add to your peace. I am so at peace in my life here. I'm so happy. I am actually ecstatic now that I'm exercising. I've lost so much weight. I actually ripped the back of 2 of my t-shirts. Like the back of my t-shirts. I went like this and because my shoulders and upper body is becoming so big. I've lost 2 inches, 6 centimeters off my belly. I don't know my weight, but my energy and my stamina are just off the charts. I have so much energy. I need to get out and walk around. Today I did strength. Tomorrow I'm doing cardio again. And I'm starting a new stretching program every day as well. So I need to get out of the house after this. I can't sit around. I took a nap in the afternoon, which I love doing. You know, and every day I'm going to the beach and to the ocean and to the pool and into the gym and walking around. And I need to get out of this bubble though. That's the other thing I need to do. Now, I'm not going to travel while I'm here. I'm going to travel in my next visit. When I come in August of this year, when I come back, then I'm going to take the time to travel. Very good, Ozzy. Sun, sand, clean air, slow living, SLO living, and new experiences. And I said this before, one of the things that I have learned that I was missing out of my life was bonding with new friends. I didn't have any friends in Sri Lanka because I lived so remote. And it's so much work to try to get out of the house that I was too lazy. I didn't like doing it. And here, they're right next door to me. Paul, I can hang out with, you know, at the gym and then in the evenings because he works as well. But weekends, we hang out. Like I have plans on Friday night or Saturday night. No, Friday night, depending on the weather. Probably Saturday night. Saturday night to go out for dinner. We're going to go have a nice rib dinner. I want to have some ribs. So he knows every place around here because he's lived here for 2 years. So he knows all the good places to eat around here. So I want to go out and get some ribs. And tonight I'm going to hang out with Terry. But he's got a lady friend now, so, you know, his time is taken up. But I love hanging out with him. And then I met a new friend, Vince. He is a tourist, but he lives in the hotel. He's here for 3 weeks, but he might be leaving to travel around the Philippines for a little while before he moves on to Vietnam. He's semi-retired and traveling around Southeast Asia. Yeah, the fitness program is good. I'm going to do a few more videos about my fitness program. And I think what I want to do is I want to have me as kind of like a background video while you're doing some work, or you can listen to me. There's going to be some visuals, right? Like the video I just did a little while ago about me driving my motorcycle, and you guys can see the area. Like that's really interesting, I think. I think it's interesting. If you're interested in coming to Cebu, you want to see what the area looks like, and what better way than from the lens of a motorcycle, right? So I did another one today. I did an hour of riding so you can see the area. I'm going to do a vlog on what can you eat? What are the restaurants offering in this area? Okay, I'm going to do that. But I have a really good vlog list. Cheap day trips, food, visas, and then a week of Jasmine arriving at the airport, ATM SIM cards. Welcome to Cebu, Jasmine. Her costs for 1 week here. What would a vacation here cost you? Going island hopping, Thailand versus Cebu. Her opinion. Which one is a better place? saying goodbye to Jasmine, just interviewing her, and healthcare, what to do on a rainy day. Tomorrow is going to be a rainy day. So what do you do on a rainy day in Mactan, Newtown? So I'm going to go outside. I'm going to see what people do. And maybe I'll interview somebody just randomly on the street. Hey guys, I'm just wondering, what do you do on a rainy day like this? Right? So I think that would be fun. So I'm not going to be too analytical. Yeah, Ozzy, that's what I did. I recorded the video with sound. I lowered the motorcycle sound down to like 10%. And then I did a voiceover with me talking at like 80, 90% with a tiny music in the background at like 6%, right? And as we're driving, I'm talking, because trying to talk while I'm driving you can't, because the wind noise is just too much. It's just too much. And so I overdub. And it's just so easy using the tools that I have. I found it really, really simple and really, really easy. Wow, it's hot. I'm hungry. I'm gonna meet Terry for food because I am hungry. What do I want to eat? I don't know. I think I'll go to the food court and get something from the food court, like maybe some chicken or something like that. The restaurants have decent food, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how hot it is outside. If it's cool, I'll sit outside. If it's not, then I'll go to the food court. Yeah, I'll go to the food court. Anyway. I'm going to wrap things up today with you guys. I want to say thank you again, always, for your support. My goodness. If this upward trend of subscribers and views continues, wow, we will be, let's see. We will be monetized in a month. So by the end of February, I'm tentatively thinking that previously that I would be monetized by the end of March or April. But if we can do it in by the end of by mid-February, I'm pretty sure I'm going to get a lot of subscribers. A lot of subscribers from when Princess Jasmine comes, because having a girl, a pretty girl, beautiful girl, it's always helps the channel. Yeah, the motorcycle video is coming. When is it coming? It's either coming Thursday or Friday. I don't remember which video it is. It's either Thursday or Friday. So you'll see that video Thursday or Friday morning. Yeah, I think it's actually Thursday morning. Let me see if that's the video. Yeah, that's the video. So tomorrow morning, that's the video you'll see. It's called Stop Consuming News After You Retire Abroad. So I think you'll really like it. Please comment, Ozzy, and let me know what you think of it. Okay, just make a comment and I'll make sure to pin you right at the very top and give you a super thumbs up. Take a look at it. Look at the aesthetics, the quality. Not the content, but the overall visual, sound, quality, and and how it's put together. Okay, not the content, but like, is that something that catches your eye and what have you? So anyway, that's coming out tomorrow. Yeah, so we got a lot of good videos coming up, and let me tell you something. February is set to be a huge topic. Where to live, budgeting, condo hunting, country comparisons, how to shop online, talking to friendly Filipinos, how to fund your retirement, internet reliability, talking to married Filipinas of Westerners, island living versus city living, modern versus rural, things YouTube never shows you. Noise, construction, roosters, and dogs. Traffic. Filipino family culture, Philippines versus Thailand. South Korea versus Philippines nightlife versus Thailand. Strange laws and rules and crime in the Philippines. And why is Philippines the go-to destination now that things are changing in Thailand? But why is the Philippines the least tourist place in Southeast Asia? Only 4 million. Sri Lanka had more tourists than Philippines. That's very strange. Only 4 million tourists this last year. I think Sri Lanka had 20 million or something like that. I don't remember what the numbers were. But it's I saw a story that Philippines was the lowest. But Philippines also has the highest single females. 47% of women are single. So it's an interesting demographic and dynamic here that I've never experienced before. And the thing is that I am not here on vacation. Everywhere I've ever been before, I've been on vacation. So it never really was like settling down. And this is the first time I'm here with friends. I have local friends. I'm not talking about Paul and Terry. I'm talking about Filipinos that I hang out with. I haven't shown you them, but I do hang out with Filipinos in Cebu City. So guys, join me. Why don't you? Sponsor the channel, support the channel by watching, liking, commenting, hitting the thumbs up button. Even a silly little comment with a smiley face helps the channel algorithm. It's all about the algorithm, boys and girls. Let me know what you want to hear. Comment and tell me what is of interest to you. Why are you watching me and what do you want me to show you? Okay. What questions do you have that I could possibly answer? I am not the expert. Remember that. I'm telling you, I'm not the expert. But I do have experience, and I will talk to you about my experience. Okay, not what I think or not what I believe, but my physical experience. So please join me for that here on this channel. Join me on the weekends and weekdays for the live stream, Wednesday nights at this time, Saturday mornings, Philippine time. And then every day at 9 a.m. vlog goes live, and every day at 6 p.m. is the shorts. Shorts are not that big of a deal. Guys don't have to worry about the shorts, but please watch the long form videos. That would really help me. I truly appreciate that, guys. I'm Sri Lankan Sammy. Sammy in Cebu, learn to live life. Don't let life live you. There it is right there in full glory. That's going to be the merch as well. I'm going to have merch where it's going to be my catchphrases. Learn to live life. Don't let life live you. We're not strangers. We're just friends who haven't met yet. Be good to each other. Be kind. Be helpful. Be supportive. Be friendly. And remember, we're not strangers. We're just friends who haven't met yet. We'll see you all on the other side.